Hey gamers, and welcome to my channel, King Code here, and today I'm going to do my recent video game pickups, episode 4, and I'm going to include a few comics and manga I picked up too, as well. So, let's get started, shall we? Well, first off, we got 7 Xbox games, so let's start out with those. First one is Silent Scope Complete, 1 through 3, which looks interesting. I love on-roll shooters. They're always fun. Kill Switch. This looked pretty interesting. Third-person shooter, published by Namco. I do like third-person shooters. Some of my favorite games, like Battlefront and a few other games, are pretty good. Then I got Hitman 2, Silent Contract, Assassins. And the Hitman series is a highly regarded series, and I don't know why I've never gone to series. I played in the Hitman Blood Money for the PS2, and I really did enjoy it, but that's the only thing I got into the Hitman series. I haven't played the new one, so I picked these up. Published by Edios. And then I got True Crime Streets of LA, which published by Activision, and so it looked interesting. I've heard a few things about it, but most people say it's a knockoff of Grand Theft Auto. I'm not sure how good it is. I've never really heard anyone talk that much about it. Then I got Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell and Ghost Recon. And I do like stealth games, and so I figure I'll give those a try. They were cheap, so. Well, that's for my Xbox games, and before we get on to my Super NES games, I'll show you this I picked up at the Goodwill. So it's I'm going to use that for my 3DS. Well, it's better than the thing I got from Club Nintendo. But then I got for the Super NES I got the Page Master, and I'm not too sure how good this game will be. I saw the movie a long time ago, and I don't remember much about the movie. The only thing I really do remember is when he's has that like bike and he's going off the ramp, and that's all I remember. But that's all. So I checked that game out. And I got Congo's Caper, and I don't know much about this. I believe it is a platformer. I think I saw a gameplay of it a few years ago back on YouTube, but I'm not too sure. I've checked that out. Then I got Super Strike Eagle, which might be interesting. Don't know much about these games. They had a few other games, and they also had a Genesis, which I was going to pick up today, but they didn't have it. They sold it by then. So, and for my 3DS games, I got Super Mario 3D Land. I played this game when it first came out, and I loved it, and I don't know why I didn't buy it till now, but I just rented it, and it's a great game. Definitely will enjoy playing through it again. And then I also got the Great Fire Emblem Awakening. I hear many great things about this game too. At first this game was really hard to find, but now I seem to find it everywhere. It's at Target, Walmart. I got all 3 of these 3DS games at Walmart. And my final 3DS game for this month is Project X Zone Limited Edition. And I wasn't gonna pick this thing up till I saw it came with the soundtrack. And if most games come with the soundtrack, I'm definitely gonna buy it. And I do like the limited editions and first runs and special editions. Like now, I'm gonna have to chip out another $40 to buy the Persona 4 for the 3DS. Comes out the 15th, I believe, but I need to get that thing pre-ordered before it runs out. But I actually got this at Walmart, so I was surprised. But I figured Walmart, if most of the time they do get these like first print runs on special editions, not like the ones where you get pre-orders at GameStop, but like if it comes with first edition series, they will always have it. But Target, well, mostly only have like regular RPGs, like let's say Fire Emblem. Shit. But yeah, sorry about that. But that's all my games I picked up for this month. And now I got a few comics and manga. You don't have to really watch this. I'm a big fan of comics and manga. I usually read manga because they're easier to catch up on and read, but I will pick up a few comics for cheap. First off, we got The Shadow. It's just a knockoff, made by Dynamite Knight 1. Not too sure how good this will be, but Panther. She stalks the night. But it looks pretty interesting, so I figure I'll give it a try. This is only $1. Then I got the X-Men All Saints Day. Everyone knows the X-Men. I don't have to go through that. But then I got Detective Batman, May 2000. I'm not sure. I couldn't find the part. I'm not sure which one this is, but I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2 or if it's a whole series. My comic book knowledge is not that great because it's hard to keep up with. If you kind of miss it, you're screwed. Then I found this book. It's just a Digimon book. Figure that would be nice to pick up. It's just I do collect. No, I don't collect Digimon, but I do buy nerdy crap like this if I find it for cheap. I got that for 75 cents. And for my manga, I also forgot one more book of the X-Men. It's Target Angel. I'm not sure how good this is. I got this for $2. Looks interesting, so I figure I'll give that a try. Read through that. And now I'm going to tell you a story about when I went to pick these up. I wasn't going to pick all these up. Some of them I was originally going to pick up, the manga. And then there's a few guys looking at them. And they really, I said, they were interested in them. And so, but they were waiting for a price cut. Every Monday, the place I go to buy some games, and sometimes they don't have nothing, but it's just a thrift shop. They will have manga and comics and games. And I was just talking to these guys, and they were being a real bitch about stuff. But so I was like, "What are they really interested in?" And they shouldn't have pissed me off. They pissed me off. I'm not going to keep going on. But I picked up the mangas they were interested in. I know I'm an ass, but don't piss me off. First off, these are 2 they were looking at. They had like over $400 of manga at this thrift store, and I only could afford so much. Probably about, I don't know how much I spent, but I also picked up Naruto 9. I don't know where in the hell I put that now, but because that's one they were really interested in, was the Naruto ones. But and then I picked up Yakutate Japan 1 through 3. And I'm not too sure about these, how good these will be, but they're kind of quirky Japanese manga, so I figure I'll give it a try. I got these for all 3 of them for, I forgot, I think it was $3 a piece, and these were $3 a piece as well. But Goku and Alice. And then, god dang, this thing keeps falling. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, there we go. And then I got High School of the Dead 1 through 4. Here's 1 and 2. 3 and 4. And I think 2 of them were $2. No, 2 of them were $3 and 1 was 4 and 1 was $1. This one was $1. I don't get how they price shit, but sometimes they just do the shittiest price in there. And then I got this Code Geass, Bandai, and published by Bandai, or printed by Bandai. So I'm not sure how good it will be. I like Bandai, but that's all the pickups I have for today. Not as much games as I would have liked. I would have loved to pick up that Genesis, but they were wanting way too much for it, and I guess I was too late today to pick it up. So, well, that's my pickups for episode 4. King Cool Games sign out.